And we're back. Okay, good. Can you hear me? Sorry about that. I think the computer itself or my own internet connection revolted and decided that it didn't want to do this anymore. Um, yeah, but I think that's the problem is it's not once in a while that we're getting proper jank shit. It's like that's all people are nominating. That's all they want to see. So maybe open nominations is going to have to come to an end and we'll have to have restrictions on nominations such as it's got to be a sequel of a series that we're already playing, or it's got to be of a certain platform, or of a certain year, or of a certain genre. Something we're gonna have to do something, yeah, because I'm not interested in playing proper jank standalone shit. I am interested in playing jank shit that's part of established franchises. Finish the very first stage at least. No, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna carry on playing this. This is excellent. I'm loving this. Can't you believe? Because it's like taking a look back into video game history, which I am interested in. Like Action 52, let's be honest, that was bad. If that had come out in the 70s, that would still be bad. It came out in 91. At the very least, a period of sequel. Yeah, yeah. I think that's what we'll do going forward. We'll have open nominations the last week, another first week of the month, and the rest of the time we'll have sequel. What kind of controller was that? This is a joystick. Didn't you ever have only two button, mate? A lot of these joysticks used to have one button. Zen. This is a fancy joystick to have two buttons. All my Commodore 64 games had one button. You can play Street Fighter 2 on the Commodore 64 and it's got one attack button. How does that work? Oh, fuck off, game. How do you do like a strong fierce attack compared to like a light attack? How does it work? Right. So we put that there like that, and then we push it over like that, and then we. Oh wait, no, we have to get this one now, and then we go like that, and then. Okay, yeah, this game's shit. What was I saying? Wonder if anyone beats Street Fighter 2 on C64. See, that's another problem. Is I'm not interested in completing all the different versions of the games because that'd be too much. But I am interested in at least playing them. Like I know for a fact the Commodore 64 version of Street Fighter 2 is going to be dog shit. I know that. But it would be interesting to at least look at. Imho. Just me. Oh god, I was on the lift and didn't realise. How to start the game then if there's only two buttons, no start button. So you have a keyboard as well, mate. So the Spectrum had a keyboard. It was a microcomputer back in those days. So those Z letters kill you. Oh my god. No thanks. I take it as soon as they come back, they kill you. No, they don't. Okay. Are those doorways? Or are that just background graphics? No, the Commodore is a microcomputer, but this is not the Commodore. Oh, but we were talking about the Commodore before, weren't we? Yeah, this is the Spectrum. I mean, it's not really a PC. It doesn't do that much, but it's got like it's similar to a PC. They were called microcomputers back then. The microcomputer industry was still going when the NES. In America, the story is the video game industry died and then the NES resurrected it. In Europe, the story is that the microcomputers were still in good health way into the NES launching, and the Master System actually did pretty good against the NES in Europe. Okay, so this, I don't know what I'm supposed to do in this room. Have they got dollar signs on the back of their heads? There's no doors in here, so whatever. Whatever, it looks the same. It's not the same. How am I supposed to dodge this horrible thing? It moves erratically. What? Oh, there's a Z. There's a Z there that I didn't see. I don't like the fact that the doors have got teeth. Go, 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 go. Okay. Map graphics. So this one is a white room. And it has a door on the right. And then after that, we get color generation very limited. Then it's a yellow room with a door on the bottom. Did you see the spectrum in particular? How many colors the spectrum? I think it's about 12. Maybe not even that. Maybe like 8, 6. But the Spectrum was never meant to play games. It was never supposed to play games. So the fact that it did was just to do with the ingenuity of the bedroom developers. Because the guy who made it, Sinclair, he had no interest in it being a gaming machine. He wanted it to be educational. This is fucking horrible. Ah! What? See, this is the same kind of room. It's the dead end. But just from a different angle. Well, that's confusing. I think I'm supposed to use the Batarang. I think that's what that item is. On the other floor is the Batarang. Oh, fuck off. Venom's always this full of jank. There's been some. It's not a new phenomenon, but it's got worse, I'd say. It's got a lot worse. They do perfectly done the theme song nonetheless. I would rate it 7 out of 10. Some of the finest music I've ever heard in video game history. See, are these doors in the background or are they just background graphics? I think I'm supposed to collect this item over here. Oh, alright, mate. Badly. We're just discussing nominations, to be honest, Alice. and how we can prevent proper shocking games getting selected all the time while still making it fun and giving people a choice. So this item in the middle, I need to get that. It's interesting how it knows where you are on a 3D plane. But I am stuck. Bat hook. Whatever that item is, I need it. Let's just... If I kill myself, will I be in the same room? Oh, I'm dead forever. I don't have a bat hook. Or at least not yet, I don't. I think the graphics are quite detailed though in the backgrounds at least. Is this one of the shocking games that have been nominated? No, we're not talking about this one, strangely enough, Alice, because the Batman series does have some great games, so we need to get through the shit games of it to get to the great ones. But there have just been some pointlessly shit games getting nominated, too many. For some reason, I do like to see you fail a lot. The music, it's beautiful. Best game over music ever. Are there any rooms that we didn't visit? Let's look at our map. Today was the tipping point for a lot of us. But you know what, though, Cup? What I really appreciate is that we're still here and we're discussing it because a lot of people would just be like, "Oh, this channel's getting too shit for me." Bye. So I appreciate that we haven't quite abandoned it yet, and we're discussing it. Is there a sequel of this game? There's a lot of sequels. So many. Where's the map that David provided? Have I still got it? Yeah, I have. We'll figure it out, gang. I think what we'll do going forward is we'll have sequel. It's got to be forced sequel nominations for a bit. So then it's got to be a game that we've already completed. It's got to be an established series. So we'll do that for a bit. After California Games next week. I don't know what California Games I'm gonna do either. What version? Like there's level 0. Then you go to level... No, doesn't make sense. Doesn't make any sense. The map that they give you doesn't make any sense. Oh wait, I get it. I get it. Okay, so that takes you there. Bat belt. That's what that item is. Bat belt. How are you supposed to get it? Didn't touch it, ref. Come on, you want to fight, huh? Alright, mate. See you in a bit. Ah, no, 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 no. Oh, I'm invincible. My invincibility ran out. Oh, God. Oh, God. Right. Be right back. I'm just going to the toilet. Sorry. Did I pause? No, okay. 1 minute. Sorry about that, gang. I'm back. Just had to go to the toilet, you know. Um, so, so listen. We do need to do something to address the jank, the endless flow of jank. Did it end? It's never ended. But I had a good think during the stink. We do need to do something to adjust nominations. But listen, the system is what it is, and anyone who uses the system as the rules are defined is entitled to do so, and it's not, there's no problem there. I'm the one who set those boundaries or fails to set those boundaries. So the responsibility lies with me at the end of the day. It's my channel. I allow people to choose absolute dog shit. It's not my fault. It's not their fault when they're allowed to do so. Let's resume. Beep. Boop. Oh, I didn't die this time. See, the problem now is that I'm actually stuck. The problem is not that this game's awful, because it's not. It's that I'm actually stuck. And I need the jump. Boots. Actually. He's going for speed. So if I don't pick the box up, and then I try and pick the boots up, let's see what happens. He's going the distance. She's all alone. All alone. Who's she? Robin? Is Robin? I don't blame you, Helmac. So Robin is the girl, I think. I can't even jump. Is this going to kill me? Because he's annoying as fuck. Who, Robin? So I've got the boots. Me? Yeah, that's fair. So now I've got the boots. Let's go and see if I can pick up those boxes without the knapsack. Go away, dickhead. Okay, so we've confirmed that what the knapsack does, I cannot pick up these things without it. So that's a piece of the puzzle. Uh-oh. So, is there a purpose to these being in this room, or is it just to show you? Because I don't think I can take them out the room. Have nothing to do with the actual law. Yeah, well, literally, I genuinely believe, to be honest, Cup, that it's a case of they had a game designed and then they thought, someone in marketing realised, if we make this a Batman game, it'll sell more. And they've just replaced the sprite. Just replaced one or two sprites. Like, what the fuck has this got to do with Batman? So you can't take an item out of a room. So like the latest Assassin's Creed game? Yeah, probably. See, that's another series that I've never played. Hey. See these crystal balls that are on in the corners? I think I'm maybe supposed to use them, but I don't know what for. Ah, okay. If I can get the Batarang, maybe I can shoot things. The bat belt, sorry, it's a bat belt. Beep, 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 beep. See this crystal ball? There's something to it. I just don't know what. Why would it be here? You know what I mean? Is it here just to show me how it works? Because in the next room I need to know how it works. I don't think it can come out the door anyway. So let's forget about that. Maybe standing on this does something though. No. Okay. So this is another checkpoint. So I'm going to go and do this stuff before I collect this checkpoint. Get the jetpack, then collect the checkpoints, you know what I mean? Big brain mode. Look at the... Oh, I was just about to say, look at the precision of these jumps. What a fool. What a fool. Nowhere else on the whole internet will you find someone playing the worst Batman games. And there's a reason for that. Alright, now we collect the checkpoints. So it's a little bit like a Metroidvania in the sense that you have to explore and you can only progress once you've found certain items. But there's meant to be like 4 or 5 levels, but it seems like I get all of the items on level 1. So that's going to be weird. You love his little legs. Look at his little socks, his little bootsies. Metroid inspired by Batman? It's confirmed. Sonic and Metroid would never have existed without this game. It's official. God Gamer confirmed. So what's this item again? This is the speed item. Do I need it? This is this godforsaken room. So we need to figure out how to... Unless we can get the bat belt, I don't think there's anything else we can do in the game. And I don't know how to get the bat belt. I'm going to put a green border to signify lift. lift graphics. I just don't understand how to get the bat piece, the bat belt. And it's a ball ache lining all these up. Why is it T? Is it teasing me? Okay, so we're up. Oh god. And then here we are. Is it gonna be? Yeah, that's what I was just thinking then, Cup. Is it gonna be some sort of weird bullshit where like I can just walk over and collect that? I'll bet you it is, you know. I'll bet you that's not even in the center of the room. I'll bet you I can walk onto that. Fucking hell. No! Oh! At least I don't have to line all the tea up again. Oh, that's cruel. Alright, so I've collected whatever that is. How do I use it though? What is it? What does it do? The bat belt. To be fair, the jetpack does let you glide quite a bit. So I've got the bat belt. What do I do with it? How do I use it? Those things still kill you. Oh, fuck you. Wonder if that's in the instructions. I wonder. Does anyone have the instructions? I should have done more prep really, shouldn't I? It's all Alice's fault. Phew. Yeah, but they're only single-use checkpoints though, mate. You have to collect them, and once you collect them, you get to use them once. Like, if I die now, I'll be taken to the previous checkpoint before that one. And if I die, and there's only been 2 so far. If I die after that, it'll be beginning of the game. Whoa, I can push 2 at the same time. Alright, so we can get the bat belt. Look at all of those gliding graphics. I do think that it's kind of got my advanced mechanics. Kind of. So now I've got the bat belt. What does that do? Maybe I do need to try and find the instructions. Gamesdatabase.org. Where's the rest? Could be neat it was made on better hardware, yeah. It has got some interesting mechanics. Batman. Spell it properly, Q. Sinclair Spectrum. Game manual. I don't know what language it's supposed to be in, but it's in Spanish. Thanks a lot, lads. Anyone speak Spanish? I learned less useful languages. I don't even know any, so don't worry. But why would you have... I mean, it was a game made in England. It's not like there was instructions for all different languages. It just only has Spanish instructions. Maybe the Spanish are the only ones who've actually instructed, submitted their instructions. Batman, Grom, we need to find the instructions for this game, mate, because we've got the bat belt and we don't know what to do with it. Well, I'm not coming up with anything in terms of finding it. Well, it'll be too late then, mate. But thanks. So that still kills you. Is this true, Full Cup? You wouldn't lie to me about that, would you? Oh my god, Nightbot. Just confirmed, just proved once and for all that it is sentient and it is real. Are you seeing this? Do you understand? Once again, Nightbot proves that it is actually not an artificial intelligence. It is real and sentient and observes everything. It's not the first time he's proven it. Sure, it won't be the last. Meanwhile, the game cheats. I wonder if we take the bat belt to the Joker, whether that will make a difference. Not the Joker, the Penguin. Fucking Penguin. I need to find these instructions. ZX Spectrum Batman Manual. No. 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 Give me a sec, guys. Sorry. Pause the timer. Huh. You seen that new Raspberry Pi 400? Might get one just to emulate keyboard-based games. Nah, I haven't. What do you mean, just to emulate keyboard-based games? What would be the advantage there? Let's do a new game. Let's not die. It's a Pi built into a Pi keyboard. Oh, I see. So the keyboard is the unit. But wouldn't you have a keyboard anyway? You can do it. If you B&Q it. Oh, I didn't want to be here. Fucked it, mate. Fucked it, mate. Okay, I can get back. No, referee. A pixel is not that wide. Stop lying. How wide do you think a pixel is? Alright, there's the boots. So I've discovered something, shall we say? Wait till you see this. You aren't going to believe it. Something has been discovered. Some information has come to light. You're a cheat, Harry. Can we... Is it possible to... Press shift to finish game? Yeah. That'll count as a death. What's happening, Ivan? Welcome in. I think you got a sub today, didn't you? Off a kind, or cruel, depending on how you see it, gifter. How's your life? The conveyor belts are a bad idea. It's all bad. This is the first ever Batman game in the history of the world. So wait until you see what I'm talking about anyway. I'll show you. Uh-oh.
The Width of a Pixel by Quantum Player 1, a story of intrigue, heartache and horror set against the backdrop of a man who believed he simply answered an advert.
Thanks for that, Scarlett. And thank you very much, Helbach. God help us all. God help us all. A man who simply believed he answered an advert was taken on a completely jank journey through hell and back. So here's the real question. Could they have made a better game for this hardware? It seems like the machine was limited and this was the best they could do. The machine's very limited. Eventually, Cup, we will be playing other games on this platform and you'll be able to compare. I think this game could have definitely been better if it was on a different platform. But at the same time, it is an isometric puzzle game, and that seems completely unrelated to Batman. So it's interesting, isn't it? It's weird. But I never had a Spectrum growing up. So I'm learning about it myself. My mate did, but I never. It's less powerful than the Commodore 64. Why am I going that way? But thanks very much for the bits, Helmach. And thanks for your company yesterday as well. I thought it was boss. We got a good little setup going there. Thanks all of yous for your company. Okay. His little legs. Look at his little legs. So, we did do really well. I thought so as well. And everyone's still alive, which is the main thing. But not just that, we've actually got a good little starting point now. Do you think Robin's legs are even smaller? I don't want to think about that. God help him. No wonder he got captured. He would have just picked him up and his legs are swinging. Help! God help him. Poor Robin. Right, I'm getting the hang of the jumps. And that's a good sign. See, that's a sign of consistent game design. I take back everything I said. Right, what I need to do is equip it. Wait, can I wonder if I could... Is that what this is supposed to be? No, never mind. Ignore me. Right. He's a god gamer. That's actually quite a difficult section. Would you believe? Would you believe? Would you Adam and Eve it? Okay, now what I'm about to show you is going to shock you. Alright, are you ready for this? Oh wait, we have to do the T first. We have to do the fucking T section, which is a ball ache. What happens next may shock you. When you see it, you're going to be... You might even be pissed off. You might be impressed. Would you believe I have a world record in all 20 categories of this game? No, I wouldn't believe that, Cup, to be honest, no. I haven't seen a single pair of breasts the entire game, so I don't believe you've even played it. Can't fool me. Alright. Oh, no! No, please don't die. Oh, I didn't die, but I'm fucked. I've become too predictable. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, did you see that epic gameplay then? Now look, I'm going to show you something in a second, and I want to know what your reaction is, whether you think it's impressive, whether you're disappointed, whether you're angry, whether you forgive, whether you know, it's just a limitation of the time, or what. I want to know how you feel about what we're about to see. Conveyor belts, bastard. Right, nearly there. I've just got to get the bat belt and then I've got to go into the next room. I can't believe this fucking depth perception trick bullshit is actually what got me. At least I wasn't stuck for very long. Are you ready? This is what I'm talking about to show you now. So you see this room here? Looks like a fairly self-contained room. It's not. The floor extends. Watch, I'll show you. I don't know how I'm supposed to get past, but if I ever figure that out. See that? It's only part of the room. Can you believe that? And this is the other side. Okay, so we've got bigger rooms. Is that like, do we forgive them for that? Was there a limitation of the technology, or is that just sneaky game design? How do we feel about that? So this was a white room. Limited. Yeah, but I feel like they could have made it more clear. Do you know what I mean? I understand that they couldn't fit the whole room on screen and they had to subdivide it into different sections, but they could have made it more clear that you can walk there. It looks exactly the same as the wall in all of the other rooms, and they are walls in the other rooms. I've verified it. So then we have a bigger room, which has doors. Where does it have doors? Bottom and then right, and then you can go up there, I guess. So this room has doors. We're making progress. That's important. There, and let's make it go like that. I love the deception. Don't see much of that these days. That's absolutely true, actually, Helmach. And little things like that used to be interesting, didn't they? Because it would be sort of like secret knowledge, and there'd be like a sort of prestige to be able to knowing something like that. Whereas nowadays, the game is terrified of you missing something. Like, hey, listen. What is it? You see that gap in the platform up ahead? Yeah. Make sure you press the jump button. That's how you'll get over that gap. That's modern games for you. So, but there's a happy middle ground, isn't there? I think I don't know if I ever would have realised that I can walk there. Not all of them, but yeah, no, you're right. See, I wondered if I can go right. Can I go right again? Oh god, he's on my tail. Oh. No, see, that's a wall. See, what's the difference? What's the difference? Ah! Oh! Incredible. God gamer indeed. They don't call me that for nothing. They don't call me that at all, but if they did, it wouldn't be for nothing. Ref! Made it. Sweet Lord. So, now, I don't know whether these are doors or not. Like, is this at the bottom? Is this a door? Let's make sure we keep up with our map, because otherwise we're going to get fucked. So this is a purple room. Can you still see? No, it's gone off screen for use. Just getting completed today. Is it shite? But if we at least make progress, that's the main thing. So it's got a door there, maybe, and maybe there.
Still only on this pain and misery.
That's right. Oh shit. I forgot that that button does that. We need to update the stage. There. Okay, so is this a door? No. Thanks for the bits, Jay. Still on this pain and misery, but we are making progress. So that is a door. So remove the other red. You're not a door, mate. Stop pretending you're a door. Oh, and there's a bat item. Item. And then there's another purple room. And item. Okay. Thanks a lot, game. So was that? Am I seeing things? Is this another depth perception? Am I supposed to jump? Oh yeah, if this was timed, we would have no chance. Oh god, these things disappear. Ref. Oh, I can still float. Okay, maybe we have to go back. Should we just collect this? See what it is? It's speed, but it's not invincibility. And that one is not invincibility either. That one is also speed. It's a trap. So there was no point. Oh my god. So many rooms. I want to check if this is actually a door or if it's just door graphics. It's just door graphics. Thank God, to be honest. That's a relief. Batman! Okay, so I'm glad that that's just door graphics, to be honest. Because that cuts down the amount of possibilities of where I'm supposed to go. Fuck off. Yeah, they did. They did. Okay, do you know what though, guys? Looking at the map that David kindly linked us to, the second floor, which is the one we're on, is the one with a lot of rooms. And then the third floor and fourth floor, I've got like very few rooms. So if we can figure out the floor that we're on, we're basically all the way there. There's only a handful of rooms after that. So we're further on than it seems. We're further on than it seems, so don't lose hope. We won't do it today, but it is doable. Found any Batmobile parts yet? Yeah. I think maybe they're on the other floors, that's why. So, let's be efficient. Go away, dickhead. Go away, dickhead. Thank you. Do you want to go away? Ta. Right, first things first, collect the knapsack. See, I love the idea as well. Oh god, fuck that up. Let's start the game again. Sorry. I love the idea of knowing the first Batman game and knowing what you're supposed to do to complete it. That's I do get a kick out of that. I enjoy that. Did anyone play California Games as a kid? I had it on the Commodore. I think the Commodore version is proper shit, but there's a Mega Drive version. I don't know what version of California Games we'll be playing. Some are not shit, some are. But they're all basically based off the same game. Right, that's a checkpoint. Let's swerve it. Apparently, he was a really good seller. It's not a bad little game, to be fair. The Commodore 64 version leaves a lot to be desired, and that's the one I remember the most. But I do remember the Mega Drive version being quite fun. See, in a situation like that, so the rule in terms of versions, get your rule books out, kids, is we want to normally start with the first version, but if all of the versions are basically similar, then we want to start with the definitive version, if that makes sense. So if there was versions that built on top of each other, we would want to start with the shittest and move up to the best. But if they're all more or less the same game, except like improved, not content-wise, just like graphics, controls, feel, frame rate-wise, then we'd want to go with the smoothest, best one. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Batman, Batman. Do you know, it's an honor to have you guys still here for this. Truly is. Something like Shadow of the Colossus, that would be the PlayStation 2 version, I think. I didn't push the orb. Shadow of the Colossus is a game I would love to play. Is it considered a different series to Ico? No, there's a double pack for those two games. Yeah, I think it's the same company, isn't it, that's behind them? But is it classed as the same series? I don't believe it is. Yeah. See, how are you supposed to tell if it's a wall or if it's an extension of the room? Can't tell you if it's in the same universe or if the story connects. I haven't played either one of them anyway. But I think Shadow of the Colossus looks like the type of game that I would really enjoy. Just looks, it appeals to me. Does Shadow of the Colossus even have a story? Of course it does. There's a big giant monster. And you've got to beat it up. You're the only hope. But I'm just a normal boy. Doesn't matter. That's the story. Alright. You Eshther. I can't even say its name. You Eshther cunt. Sorry for the C word. So basically it's about... Yeah. Basically. You're the chosen one, but I don't want to be. But no one else. If not you, then who? Oh my god, you're right. That's the story of all of the games. Every game after 2001, that's the story. We need you. Oh my god, they need me. Alright, so we tried that door. Did we try this door? So, map graphics, where are you? See, we are here. So we've been right. We haven't been down yet. So let's do that. These sound graphics drive one insane. Just listen to all of these sound graphics. Okay, we've got a purple room. It's like Nightmare. Where am I? Right, you're in a purple room. There's like red shit on the floor. It looks like vinyl records on the carpet. Oh, look at this. What's happening over here? Right, at least these are not real doors. Oh, I can push this. Oh my god. Okay, so let's get the map back on the go. Can't I go through there now? Oh no, that was never... That's Cyan's blinding. This is another room that just extends. So now I've got to verify whether this is a wall or a door. It's a wall. But now I've got to jump as well because it might be a door that's got like an elevated step. What's happening, Nocturne? Happy Saturday, mate. Good to see you. Look at these graphics. 1986 ZX Spectrum. This is the very first Batman game in the history of the universe. Drink it in. Drink it all in. Okay, so yeah, we've got to look what we've got to do as well. We've got our good old friend Excel map graphics that we've got to use. Remember this guy? Of course you do. So then there was an item here. So that was another purple room, wasn't it? And then there was a bat item. I don't know what kind. And then there was another door. Where does the door lead? And that's a checkpoint as well. But I'm not going to collect it. Can I pick these up? No? Okay. Then this leads to this godforsaken hell room. I bet you these floors collapse. Any money, these floors will collapse. So it's a turquoise room. I have to go, Q and gang, but thanks for the streaming for Mike Minecraft last night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. You too, Helmach. Thanks for being here, mate. Appreciate the support very much. What's that red badge there you've got? 10,000 bits. Jesus, big spender. Thanks very much for the support, mate. Have a good weekend. Hope you feel better as well. See you soon. The real challenge has been able to look at that colour for long enough. I know, well, the ZX Spectrum, mate, it only had about 8 colours, I think. But I never had a Spectrum as a kid. And in this country, in the UK, the ZX Spectrum was massive. It was like one of the most popular systems, if not the most popular. But I never had one, so I feel like I missed out on that. Oh, look, I told you the floor's going to collapse. Told you. There's an item. Jesus Christ. See you later, mate. Oh, thanks, dickhead. No! God, gamer skills can't be concealed, or can they? So what's this? What's this item? I don't know what that item was. Fuck off. See, this reminds me of Solstice. Yeah, very similar looking game, isn't it? When did Solstice come out, though? Because this is 86. So there's 2 turquoise rooms. And a door there, which leads to a green room. Which we haven't figured out the green room yet. I think the green room has an elevated door on that side. 1990. See, I had Solstice as a kid. I didn't have it. I think I rented it a few times or I borrowed it off someone. And it blew my mind, but I didn't understand the fucking anything about it. I never understood it, what was going on. Batman literally invented video games. No, for real though. Like Sonic the Hedgehog, Solstice. What was the other one we were saying that it invented? Metroid, that's right. How did it invent Metroid? Oh yeah, because it's a Metroidvania type game. Because you're exploring, you can't progress till you find items. So yeah, Metroid owes everything. Nocturne to this game. So does Sonic the Hedgehog, because it's got an idle animation where he taps his foot and puts his hands on his hips and stares at the screen. So Sonic the Hedgehog would never have existed or been successful without this game. Come on, I made that. These early 80s Pioneer games, they changed the world. Alright, so we're in green room. All of these are not doors. Okay, just checking that this is not a door as well. No, okay. So I can use my depth perception skills to figure out that this here is a way up. And then, can I stand on that? Or will it kill me? It kills, yeah. Of course it does. Oh, that's it. I didn't collect any of the checkpoints. At least I know what checkpoint to collect now. Right, start the game again. Don't worry. Check out these sweet gameplay graphics. What's happening, Daisy? Happy Saturday to you, mate. I hope you're good. We're just playing the very first Batman game ever made in the history of ever. So be amazed. Every single game in the world owes everything it had to this. It's a thing of beauty. I mean, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, as they say. Yeah. My mum always used to say something like, oh, they've got a face only a mother could love. That's what she'd say about someone who was ugly. I think this game has got a face that only only its developer would love. Game doesn't drive you batty. Just listen to that soundtrack. Soundtrack of the year 1986. Dearly miss these puns. Same. Right, you know what though? The game's not that big. When you know what to do, it doesn't take you that long to get back to where you were. The main barrier is how slow he walks. Uh-oh. Fuck off! I don't think touching the side of a wall should kill you. I object. 8-bit galloping sound is so... It really is. Soundtrack of the year, 1986. No getting away from it. See, the Spectrum was never built to do graphics, and it was never built to do sound. The fact that developers could get it to do both is like a miracle. It's genius. It was supposed to be an educational system. It was never meant. The guy who invented, the guy who owned the company, Sinclair, got convinced to build a home computer by one of his employees, but he never like understood the value of games, or like it didn't appeal to him. He didn't want it to be used for games, but that's mainly what it got used for. Realised noon your time as well before I'm awake. Did you do nominations? We did do nominations, Daisy. I put one in for you. I put E.T. in for you against me will. But it didn't win. California Games won. I mean, Decky told me to. No, if people can't make it, then I will put it in for you. If you let me know beforehand because you can't make it because you're on a different time zone or you're busy, then I'll put it in for you. E.T. I knew we got along for a reason. E.T. Decky wants E.T. to get played. It's very sad and scary. Alright, God Gamer mode initiated. Who is this guy? How is he so good? Yep, this is all this footage is going in the walkthrough that's getting uploaded to YouTube. That was Mission Impossible. We can't compete with... It's too powerful. What's happening, Deck? How's Batman? We're making progress, actually. As long as yeah, don't touch the wall, and then you're okay. It's only certain walls as well. I don't know why. Touch a wall. Yeah, you have to take that gamble. Touch a wall, you might die. You might discover there's a whole other part of the stage you didn't know about. Finish socializing. Thank God, because we need you in here, Deck, for moral support, mates, this game. Okay, a whole other part of the world. A whole different part of the level. A new fantastic part of the level. Not gonna make it. Oh God. Oh. Goes to Q Stream for the singing. That's exactly why Decky leaves. Decky's like, oh, I've got to go and socialise. Gotta go and socialise. Bye. Meanwhile, Daisy's like, can you do another one? It's different strokes for different folks. You know what I mean? Alright, so this is the room that we were in. No, it's not. It's the room that leads to the room we were in. Oh God. No. Oh God. Ah. Oh no. The door's moved. Last time I had to go up to get to that door, and this time I didn't. What? Okay. We will get Simon Cowell in, and hopefully he will crush Q Spirit. Are you trying to tell me that I haven't got a lovely voice, Decky? Because I know you're lying. Just jealous. I'm 100% saying that. Wow. I mean, it's one thing to think it, but to actually have the nerve to just come out and say it. Can you put that stool on top of the kill you elevator? That's backseat and full cut bounce. You've been promoted to head of stream. Oh God. Oh my God. He owns the channel now, yeah. It's back. Everything's backwards. Ah, what happened then? So I think that's what I'm supposed to do, innit? Delete it quick. It's too late. Before Q back seats and gets it back. Delete it quick. Delete it. We've still got to play Dead or Alive. No, we don't. We don't. Cup. This is a once in a lifetime chance to escape. Forget about Dead or Alive. I can't tell where anything is. Q's gameplay has been elevated to new heights. Way! Missed you, Nocturne. This is the content that I've been missing. Okay, so let's look at this. Okay, I understand. I believe. Or do I? Yeah, okay. Can I jump and then drop it? No, I can't. Things are looking up. That's me. I find it hilarious noise. Did I miss the bet? Oh, there hasn't been one. There's no point in one now either. Because you weren't here, mate, I completely forgot. Other people are not as addicted. Sorry, what the fuck? On sub, mate. You gotta remind me. Saves his wheezy chuckle for those. Yeah, I keep that in reserve, you know what I mean? A treat like that sound, you can't just have all the time. Excuse me, can I have me platform back, please? Excuse me. Right, luckily, it's one of them games where if you leave the room and come back, everything's reset. Oh god, except for the floor collapses in the other room and then you die. Okay. That's fine. Not an issue. Quick bet, will Q moan before end of stream? There's no point in a bet like that because of course I won't. Right, that's neatly flush on top of it now. Look how nicely and neatly it fits. Don't push it off. Don't push it off. Okay. I need the other one probably. Okay, now I'm here. I could try and jump across. Oh, fuck off, game. I should have seen that coming. Stage 2 now, mate, and I think there's only 4 stages, and this is the big one. This is the long stage, so we're actually further along than it seems. This stage is big, and then like 3 and 4 are small, I think. Some people just want to watch the world burn.
Becky's gifted a tier 1 sub to VR Nocturne. They have given 34 gift subs in the channel.
Thanks very much, Deck. Unlucky Nocturne. Batman died by a box. I mean, yeah. Oh, lucky, mate. It wasn't my fault. But thanks very much for this, all the gifts, Deck. I don't know what I'd do without your support. Probably be living my life. Oh, will you fuck off? Look at this. Pursue, yeah. I don't know any opera. Without Deck, yeah, I know. Well, Deck knows he's lying. He knows my voice is, you know, they don't call me the God Gamer, but if they did, then they'd probably also call me the God Voice or something. Oh, Jesus, what's going on here? I don't think the Spectrum can handle the physics of this situation. The victorious vocalist. I can't even pick one of them up now. Referee. Okay, remember the floor's going to collapse, remember? Okay. It's absolutely beautiful. Unquestionable. Make it stop. His 8-bit legs. He's only got very stubby legs, yeah. Raise the bar too high. I just want to get across to the conveyor belt. Sweet salve. Daisy, are you okay? We can talk about it, you know. You're just a supportive, lovely member of the community, aren't you? That's all. Nothing wrong with that. Don't become bitter like Decky. At least you didn't use auto-tune. Hey, people down the street screaming after that rendition. Also, a baby started crying 50 miles away. So it goes in the fail pool, David, yeah. Isn't it cruel? We're never going to get to all the games we want to play. Yeah, the siren singing you to shipwreck. Don't push the thing. No. No. Ah. Do you know what though? I'm actually getting into this game now. Like I actually want to carry on playing and keep working it out. But we're running out of time now. Can I jump with it on my head? I can. Oh my god. I'm impressed with the like some of the physics here. I don't think I can get it off my head now though. It's stuck. It's like a growth. It is. It's like a growth out the top of my head. Elephantitis. It looks like an elephant's food. A foot, I mean. So fast isn't that just the second time you played? Fail is the second time you play. Yeah, so this is normal procedure, David. We have a first time where we mess around, and then the second time we've got to complete it. That's normal procedure, yeah. Oh God. Oh, what? As she gets closer and realizes it's me. What an absolute piss take. Don't push it. Oh God, I can't get the elephant foot onto the conveyor belt. This game has its own charm. I'm sure you will die hard to finish this game. I want to finish the game. And I want to progress in the Batman universe as well. We've made progress though. That's important. What more can you ask? Jammy. Yep. Tell them, Zen. They don't know good gameplay. Perfectly. Oh God. Oh God. Nocturne. I've never banned anyone. And I like a good pun. But you're pushing it. Yeah, basically, David, that's this channel for you. Unfortunately, that's what we do here. We make people have a faint hope that a game that they like might be played, and then we crush that hope. Well, first we string them along for a bit to think that the hope might have something to it. Then we crush that hope. Then we rub their face in the burnt remnants of the hope forever. That's what we do on this channel, and it's not intentional. It's just what happens. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Oh, she minds. Are you allowed to ban cockholders? Seems out of line. I'm not allowed to ban anyone. But that pun, perfectly. I think you're making this too complicated. You think so? But I can't stand on the black thing. Maybe you're right, actually. Fuck you, game. There are 2 boxes. Why would there be 2? I know my puns are loved in all their forms. I'm a fan of puns, Nocturne. That's the thing. I like a good cheesy dad joke or a good pun. But, perfectly. That was a bit horrific, sorry. Wait, I can't go further. Oh my god, okay, I see. Wait, what? What killed me? Okay, it's another depth perception room. It's another depth perception room, but we've got 1 minute. Right, but I was thinking, I thought that they were at a different place than where they actually are. So I get it now. Anyway, we've run out of time. It's very sad. But we did. So that was the first ever Batman game on the ZX Spectrum. We did make some progress. I was kind of actually enjoying it. And I hope you were too. Or at the very least, your eyes still function. Rigged, you played bad on purpose, David. I gave it me all for you, mate. We got further than I thought. Yeah, it's got some depth to it, and it's got like a lot of exploration. Gonna be heading that galloping in me sleep. One more gallop for the road. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's been a theory around here. Playing bad on purpose. Impossible. Don't forget. Never forget that you're talking to a god gamer, alright? Do you understand? I've completed. Wait there, let me tell you this. I've completed. Sonic the Hedgehog. Remember when Abe's Odyssey was on here? Q would do bad on purpose to mess with the bets. No, I wouldn't. That's never happened. Bonus credit. Oh my god. What are you doing to me? But David, we're not going to progress. How could you? David's like, no, it's fine, really. I've got somewhere I need to be. No, seriously, it's fine. Ah! There it is, the end of the... Ah! I was reading Nocturne's message. Oh, we haven't even collected the jump yet. I'd get 1 death from someone winning a bet and then suddenly play perfect. Yeah, but that's just what happens. I've got a weird... I can't jump. I've got a weird brain. And I tend to do... I mean, you've seen it plenty of times, haven't you? I'll do bad when you expect me to do good, and I'll do good when you expect me to do bad. No, Zen. God gamer. It's proven. It's just a fact. Remember that time you bet on how many deaths you was on a hard section? We lost the bet and you freaking did it first try after the bet lost. Yeah, but that's just the way it went. I had no control over it. I never expect you to do good. I've got a weird brain. Alright, you're all bullying me now. I shouldn't even be streaming right now. It's supposed to be finished. No, but it's weird. Weird in a good way. That's what you meant though, isn't it, Daisy? You meant weird in a good way. Not like in the kind of way where you'd want to avoid. Right? It's 4 p.m. Well, Decky kindly redeemed. Oh God, I can't jump. Decky kindly redeemed 1 more credit. Thanks so much, Dech. I didn't rig anything. Clutch gamer, a quantum thrower, 2 of Q's personalities, and we love. Yeah, it's really good. Daisy, come on. Weird in a good way, innit? Weird in a very good way. I love the fact that Jay's actually concerned for my mental health now. Daisy's gone off grid. Calling me out. Wait, did I call you out? I didn't mean it. Being weirdo is the beginning of innovation. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a good thing. We need to think something weird to be able to create a new thing. Zen, that is a very wise point of view there, my friend. I don't disagree at all. But don't worry. There's nothing wrong. I'm just making fun. How about that sportsy ball? No, Zen, I think that's actually true. That's really true. Listen, don't make fun of Sportsy Ball because Jayaku Prime Labs is going to have you. Jayaku Prime Labs, one of Sportsy Ball's biggest fans. Tell him, Jay. Oh, I haven't got the jetpack. Jayaku Prime Labs, Jay Labson loves the soccer fest. He loves the kicking it on the grass, don't you, mate? To slam the ball into the goal hole when they score a point. That's one of his favourite bits. Alright, guys. That's it. That's it. Let me go. Let me be free. Na 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 na. Batman. 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 La 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 la. Alright. Let me write this down. Batman stats. Batman stats. 4 hours, 27 minutes of pure pleasure, by the way. Pure unadulterated pleasure. Oh. This is weird. So I just said that. Coincidentally. Right. Last week, we played Batman. We ended on 69 lives. This week, we played Batman. We ended on 169 lives. Totally by chance. Pure, unadulterated pleasure. No question. The quantum time ripple echo has done it again. It's honest to God, right? You've accused me of rigging things and all of this. You should know by now that I haven't got the mental capacity to keep those kind of things in mind. Like, I can barely even play the game I'm playing. Never mind, I have all sorts of other schemes going in the background. Like, yeah, don't worry. The whole time I was thinking, better make sure to end this naturally, 169 deaths. That'd be too big a brain. You can remember numbers like 69 because funny sextum. You're right, Nocturne. You're right. It is the funny sex number. It's the funny sex number. No, no, I genuinely can't, Nocturne. Honestly. But it's nice. It's kind of a compliment in a way that you think that I can. So I do appreciate that. Um, good speedrun game. Try this. Just the walking animation. I'll do you in. Now, guys, thanks very much for coming along today. I really do appreciate your company. And although sometimes we do play horribly jank games, and sometimes I do have a moan, and I get quite negative, please don't take anything that I say to heart. I love streaming. I love chatting to yous. And maybe there are some adjustments that we need to make, but it's always a pleasure, and I genuinely mean that. Sometimes you don't play ET and we hate it. Yeah. Listen, there's a lot of changes that I need to make to try and make the channel better. Stop moaning. Like, for example, remove the stop moaning. That's one thing I need to do, isn't it? To improve the channel. Other things I could do to improve it. Ban ET. Just a few examples. Completely. I love yous all. Thanks so much for being here. On Monday and Wednesday next week, we've got Azure Dreams. We should hopefully finish Azure Dreams by Wednesday at the latest. So please tune in for that, because then we're going to unlock Silent Hill 2 for next time. Then on Friday, we're probably going to carry on with Minecraft, depending on who's available. Next Saturday, we've got California Games in the morning and Action 52 in the afternoon. And we're going to have sequel nominations next week. Okay, so you'll be restricted in what you can nominate. Unlucky. Action 52 Nocturne, we played it this morning. It started to make me doubt some things about this stream setup. It was that bad. Okay, Q Sanity, you're worse than I thought. Why sequel noms? We're just going to do some sequel noms, Decky. Because games are just too many janky games coming through. Well, I want to progress in some decent series. I mean, what I mean to say is the computer made the rule. That's why my sanity's gone absolutely Nocturne. It was nominated last week and it won. And it has caused brain damage, not gonna lie. Mabel says that makes it law. Mabel says, yeah, if it's even I'm not that well, yeah, someone was that cruel. We had a laugh with it, but at the same time, oh my god. Have you issued the supplements for the new rule? Not sure my house can hold all these books. Jayoku Primelab Jalabson is the guy who keeps track of all of this. Shame, I was going to nominate a good game. Guess it's going to have to be Elf the Movie 2. Is there an Elf the Movie 2? I'll bet you there isn't. And also, when you say you were going to nominate a good game, don't believe you. Quantum Wiki. Who would write that? They'd spend the rest of their life writing it. Alright, I'm off anyway. The schedule's wrong, ignore it. I love yous all. Thanks for taking part and chilling with me. Really do appreciate it. Hopefully see you on Monday for Azure Dreams. Take care, guys. I'm trying to think. Should we raid? Schedule's correct? No, that's impossible. Alright, now we're going to fuck the raid off. See you later.